Hey everybody, Mo Friggin back again. I got another knife video for you today. This isn't part of my Dr. Knives series. I know I'm up here in the mountains, but you got to take advantage of the woods when you're here, you know what I mean? Billie Jean. What I have for you today is a Kershaw doctor's knife that didn't pop on my radar because it doesn't quite fit perfectly what I would consider a traditional doctor's knife, but it's close enough. So let's get this show on the road. Guys, the unboxing on this is not going to be a fantastic unboxing. Is this perfectly giftable? It's perfectly fine. So typically when we think about a doctor's knife, we think of a slim profile knife with a soft pull, long blade, and a secondary blade or maybe a secondary spatula. But some doctor's knives leave that out altogether. And more, it's an aesthetic of a slim knife with a flat bottom on it because supposedly in oldie times, doctors would mash pills with the bottom of it like that. Does this Kershaw Allegory fit that? Barely. It does have a flat bottom here. It's kind of rounded towards these edges. Not perfectly flat like you see on a lot of doctor's knives. Just like to check how well the flat end of a doctor's knife smashes pills. So I have two Benadryl here and we'll smash them up and see how well it does. I mean, you really have to grab a hold of it and hammer it down in there to get it started, but then I think it has a flat enough bottom to get this stuff pretty well smashed up. I thought pink would be easier to see on camera, but when it smashes into white on a white surface, how can you tell, right? But worked just fine. Let's see how the bottom looks. Looks great. Sometimes I worry that you're going to get little pieces of material down in the creases there, but it doesn't look like anything got in there at all on this one. So I guess my complaints about it not being a flat bottom doctor's knife is unfounded in that the function is still there, although the aesthetic is not a typical doctor's knife. This is micarta, but it is very smooth. Probably linen micarta, but it's black, so that's nice. Steel bolsters. Here's the blade there. Pen blade, but more often than not, they're not this as aggressive as a pointy tip. That usually they're not that. This one's secondary blade is even pointier. Almost a clip point on that one. Neither one have a half stop. They're both light pulls. Can get to the main blade at the edge without using the nail nick, but you got to use the nail nick for the very pointy one there. Weight is 2.7 ounces. Sometimes doctor knives will come in lots of other versions. This one only comes in this black linen micarta. As I'm feeling where the bolsters match up with the micarta here, I feel a spot here that is not quite perfect here on the show side. The non-show side is much smoother there. The fit and finish is not perfect. It's fine. No clip, no pouch, 4-inch handle length. If you need a pouch for this, you should probably grab a 4.7 or 4.75 inch slip. I did get a slip on Etsy for this knife. Once you get the blade out, you do have a fairly long handle here to get a full 4-finger grip on that handle. This blade digs into your hand there, but it's not on the back when you're going to be pushing. Both blades, they say, are 3.1 inches. They say they're both 7CR 17 MOV, which is below the minimum. But when you're talking about traditional doctor's knives, and traditional knives at all, you're still getting a lot of unnamed stainless, which is not great. I wish that was better. This is not going to be a hard use knife. This is going to be a pull it out, cut one bag, put it back. Do you need a ton of edge retention for something like that? Probably not. Not a heavy use knife. I wish it was 8, because then it'd be up there with ABL and like 420 HC, stuff like that. Both of these are full fat grind. Both of them are satin. Right, and here we can see we have the Kershaw Allegory of the Rough Rider Sparkle. We have the Rosecraft Surgeon's knife, which is also a doctor's knife. And then we have the, against a more traditional knife, maybe that doesn't have that slim profile, this is the Jack Wolf Big Bro Jack in green Kieranite. And you can see them all open with their main blades out, and they all kind of have a similar drop point, long, slender blade there with a nail nick out. And then see a size comparison. That's a very traditional sized pocket knife. And then lastly, we have their secondary blades out. I don't have any with the spatula yet, and so that's just a size comparison, just to compare. Let's see how it cuts. Where we at right here. Not too bad. Let's try the other blade. This one is the secondary blade. spoke with pretty well, but you can see that you don't really need doing this type of thing if you're actually going to use this for surgery, that you wouldn't need that long of a blade. And you see that when you get scalpels in the emergency department, they're only just an inch long or less, because that's all you really need for surgery. Let's dive into the knife name here for a second, the allegory. An allegory is a story or a poem that can be interpreted to reveal an underlying meaning. Typically, it's a moral, so like Plato's Cave is probably the first one that came to my mind. Probably one that we think of most readily is maybe the tortoise and the hare. There's also a lot of Aesop's Fables have it, Chronicles of Narnia, Lord of the Rings, Lord of the Flies, Scarlet Letter, Alice in Wonderland, and The Big Lebowski, man. Like, that's like my opinion, man. $27, made in China. The Kershaw Allegory. Tip of this, too, on this main blade is just barely sticking up above the scale there. Like, I could almost grab the tip with my finger, which is never great. Wish it was a little buried in there a little bit more. I don't know. What do you expect for $27? There is some amazing pocket knives out there with locking mechanisms in D2 or 14C28N that are $30. So, Kershaw, come on. Help me out here. Give me some better steel on this. Hey, everybody. Thanks for checking that one out. Another doctor's knife here. We're moving right along in life, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming along with the ride. If you're already subscribed, thank you. Trying to get to that 500 mark still. If you're not subscribed, go down, like, subscribe, comment. What do you think of these dumb doctor's knives? Are you guys into these for surgerizing? I got a whole doctor's playlist over here. Click right here if you like this one. You can go through all my medical stuff. Or if you just want to talk about black button lock knives, I got a black button lock series over here. And we'll see you on the next one. Farewell. Blue, blue, blue.